Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be going through all the new products in this week's Warhammer preview that will be available to pre-order this coming Saturday. It's a big week for Chaos Knight fans this week, and also there's a load of books to go through in the Black Library. So lots to look at, so let's get started. But before we do, I'd like to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, the Little Shop DVD and Games. This is my local game store where you can pick up all the big starter sets. You can get your Start Collecting and Combat Patrol box sets. They've got a line of Black Library books to choose from. They've got a great line of paints and hobby tools, so everything you need for the hobby will be available there. And it's just packed with box sets and awesome Warhammer products, and you can save at least 10% on them. And they can ship anywhere in the UK as well. So I'll put links in the description and you can find out more about them there. Right, let's get started looking at all the products available to pre-order next Saturday. The first product is the Chaos Knights Army Set, and this is going to give you the Knight Abominant, 2 War Dogs, you're going to get the new Codex, data cards, and the transfer sheets as well. And that's going to give you over 600 decals in total. The data cards come in a box of 50 data cards altogether, and then you're also going to get the Codex in the special limited edition that's exclusive to this set. You'll get to choose a load of components in this kit, so you'll be able to put them together with different weapon configurations. It tells us in the article on the Warhammer community site that this is an upgrade to the existing Chaos Knights kit, and so if you wanted to, you could build the Abominant as a long-range Desecrator or a Frenzied Rampager. Then there's the 2 War Dogs that are included, and you can build those in 3 different ways. You could go for the Carnivore, the Stalker, or the Brigand. I've not been drawn to play Knights in Warhammer 40k, and certainly not Chaos Knights, but these models do look fantastic. They've got lots going on here, and I think if this is something you're interested in starting an army with, I don't think you could go far wrong. Nice to get that exclusive book as well, but as with a lot of things with Games Workshop that is exclusive, they're only available while stocks last. And so if you don't get this set when you want it and you miss out, then you can still buy them separately, and those separate kits and codexes and cards will follow in the next few weeks. It's not just the Chaos Knights getting some new books here, we've also got the Codex for the Imperial Knights, and this is going to come in the regular hardback or also as a collector's edition, which is going to have that soft touch cover, ribbon bookmark and some shiny letters on the front. So you've got those options for the Imperial Knights available to pre-order this coming Saturday. Doesn't say how many are going to be available for the collector's edition though. The Imperial Knights are also getting the data cards, and these are going to include cards for the different households, so you're going to get stratagems for all of those. And there's also some repacks for the Knights. You've got the Knight Armigers and the Knight Dominus. With the Knight Armigers, you can build them as 2 Helverins or as 2 Warglaves, or you could do one of each. So you've got some options on how to put them together. And if you wanted to use them as Chaos Knights, I'm sure you could add some bits to that too. The bigger Knight Dominus kit gives you 1 model, and then you can build this as a Knight Valiant or Knight Castellan. And again, if you wanted to make it into a Chaos Knight, that shouldn't be too much of a problem either. Next, we've got Warzone Nachmund Rift War, and this book is going to include new missions, new crusade rules, and a War of Desperation campaign to wage across 3 distinct war zones. It's also going to give you a Codex supplement for the Castellans of the Rift chapter of Space Marines, and new armies of renown for the Warp Meld pack and the coteries of the Homunculi, and I hope I've said that right. But this new book's going to come in 2 different variations, the regular hardback edition and another collector's edition too. These books are coming around so thick and fast at the moment, it's really hard to keep up, but if you're into this and you like playing these campaigns and going with the new Crusade rules, then this could be something to add to the collection. That's all the models, so now let's move on to the Black Library, and there's a load of books this week, so let's get started with the first one, Khan, Eater of Worlds in a special edition. This is written by Anthony Reynolds, and the special edition is going to be limited to 1,500 copies worldwide, so there's not going to be many of these if you want to get hold of them. But if you don't want to get the limited edition, it's also available as an audiobook as well. Next up, it's an Adeptus Sororitas novel, The Triumph of St. Catherine, written by Danny Ware, and that's going to be available as a hardback, ebook and audiobook. Always nice to see some Space Wolves, and here we've got The Hellwinter Gate by Chris Wright, and this is going to be available in paperback for the first time. And I've still got Battle of the Fang sat next to me to get started once I've finished 15 Hours, the Astra Militarum novel, so can't wait for that. Next up, we've got Covens of Blood, and this is a Daughters of Cain audiobook, and this is written by Anna Stevens and other authors. Then we've got the Chronicles of Malice Darkblade, Volume 2 by Dan Abnett, Mike Lee and C.L. Werner. These will be available in paperback and ebook. Also available as paperback and ebook is Grim Repast, and this is going to be the German version for the first time. And this is written by Mark Collins. Next we've got another German version in paperback and ebook, and this is The Twice Dead King by Nate Crowley. We're still going, there is a load of books here, and this is Gaunt's Ghost, The Victory Part 1, and this one's going to be available as paperback or ebook, but for the first time it's available in French. And finally, Krieg by Steve Lyons is also available in French in paperback and ebook. The new FAQ and errata is available to download for Warhammer Underworlds. There's 5 there, and so they're available on the Warhammer community site. Warhammer 40,000 gets to see a battle report, and this is the Flesh Tearers versus the Orcs. You've got Interrogator Episode 2, how to paint some yellow Iron Jaws armour, and then some additions to the Warhammer Vault, which include Imperial armour, that would be nice to have a look at, and also issue 472 of the White Dwarf magazine. That's the end of this week's pre-order preview, but now you can actually pre-order Necromunda Ash Wastes if you fancy giving that a go. And again, check out my sponsor, I'll put the link down in the description below. Go to the Little Shop DVD and Games, huge selection, and they can ship across the UK. Nothing really standing out for me personally here this week, but I'd love to know if you're interested in any of these products. Are you looking to start a Chaos Knights army or add some to your existing collection? Let me know what you think about these in the comment section below. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.